welcome back to JenLoveLady.com. You should know by now that I'm Jen. I have something really challenging for you. I'm so excited to do this video because I've been waiting for quite a while, but I wanted it to come out right before we hit the new year. So I have a big challenge for all of us this year. With social media and Facebook and Twitter and all this stuff, I have met hundreds, literally hundreds of amazing people across the country. And it's been like a huge highlight for me. I love networking, I love meeting people, but we have to all be really honest that you don't really know who that person is that's just their name or their icon or their face or their logo. Like, you don't really get to know them until you really start engaging with them. And your hope is that that person is authentic. That's my challenge for all of us for 2010, that we would dig really, really deep and decide that we're going to be super authentic this year. Whether you go to your kids' school, or you're at church, or you're at a play group, or you're at work, remembering to be really authentic sometimes slips our mind, because we're all trying to put up this exterior happiness and I'm financially successful and I've got it all together and my kids are perfect. And you know what? Reality is we all struggle. Like, I would hate for any of you to think that Jen Lovelady has it all together, because I don't. I'm just like you. My kids are out of control sometimes, and my house sometimes when you walk into it can be trashed. I can lose my temper. I mean, I'm just like you. Granted, I have a lot of systems in place, and we have great family structure, and we have great family traditions, and we have a really good schedule. So things, could be easier for me than for you, just because I've really, really gotten myself organized in this area of family. But that's why I'm here to teach you guys. But I wouldn't want you to ever think that Jen has got it so together. She has such a perfect life, because, oh my goodness, I wish you could just live a day in a life of Jen, and you would realize I don't. But I know that in the year 2010, you guys, I want to do business, and I want to be in relationships and network with people that are really authentic. I love talking to somebody who totally embraces who they are. Like, they don't care. That is just who they are. And that's, they're bringing that to the table, and I can totally appreciate that. I like that. But it's when you're talking to somebody who's not authentic. So I am going to share with you all of my flaws. It's really not all my flaws, but I really want you to get to know who I am. You guys can see me for what you think I am through the eye of that lens, but I want you to know really who I am, because there's a lot you should know about me by now, like that I love coffee, and I love lip gloss, I love Google, I love chocolate, I love gum. Like, you know that. And you also should know that I'm a horrible speller. Okay, for all of you punctuation and English majors, kill me. No, I actually love you, because I'm always texting my friends saying, how do you spell deprived, or how do you spell surprise? I don't know what it is with the word surprise. Like, I never remember if it's an S or a Z. But there's like a bunch of those type of words. I'm just not a good speller. So there you go. There's a huge flaw. I'm a horrible speller. Or like all of the like quiet, or those, I get mixed up with those two, and all the theirs. I don't know. I'm really good at other things, just not spelling. So I have a list of stuff that you may not know about me, so you can get to know the real me. I have 4 kids, ages toddler to teenagers. I'm super easygoing, and because I'm super easygoing, I rarely get all stressed out and frazzled and really worried, or like, it just doesn't happen very much to me because I'm so easygoing. I would die without my phone. Like, if I forget it on the way to school in the morning with my kids, I will turn around and go back and get it. I really like my phone. I love anything with heat. Like, to hold a coffee cup, I like just to hold it because it's warm. I love heater blankets. I love fireplaces. I love seat warmers. Oh, when they came out with those, that was like heaven for me. Who doesn't want a warm butt? What else? I'm not a real big ice cream person. Like, I'll eat it, but I'd rather have chocolate. I love onion rings with tartar sauce. And I can't even eat onion rings if I don't have tartar sauce. Much like I can't have coffee unless I have cream. Or I can't have cornbread without honey. So there's just some things that go together. I hate gassing up my car. I I obviously have to do it all the time, but I hate it. I don't like doing it. Most of the time because I don't like getting out in the cold. And I don't like my hand to smell, and I just don't like it. I love, love, love the section in Target that has all of those mini trials of everything. It's like stocking stuff for heaven for me. Like all the little mini things of deodorant and toothpaste and lotion and I don't know, like I just like them. I like putting them in my purse, I like putting them in my car. I love trial stuff. I hate drama. Ugh, I hate drama. I don't want my kids to be in drama. I don't want to hear drama. I just don't like it. I love coconut body butter from the Body Shop. It's like Hawaii every day. It's great. I love the UFC, and I'm not going to go into that because I get too much flack for that already. TV shows. I love Shark Tank. And it was only on for one season. I'm praying that they bring it back. So I love Shark Tank. And some of you are like, what is she talking about? And that's okay. I love $1 Million Listing. You know those 3 guys that are real estate agents in California? Like in Malibu and Beverly Hills and stuff. Love that. What else about me? I'm kind of a nerd about some things. Like I make really dumb mistakes sometimes. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, I'll tell you a story in just a second. I never park my car straight. Like my Suburban. And am I a good driver? I'm a fine driver. Like I'm not super great, but I'm not bad. But my Suburban typically sits in the 2 lines a little bit cockeyed. So it's never perfectly straight. Sometimes it is, but most of the time it's a little cockeyed. Just depends which way I pull it. Okay, so I am out to breakfast with all guys the other day. It was my dad, my brother-in-law, and my nephews. So all of us are sitting at a table in this little podunk town, and we're having breakfast. And we're all talking, and I was dressed really warm, and I had skinny jeans on with my big Uggs, but something kept bothering my knee. Like the whole time, my knee was, I don't know, something was like bothering my knee. And I couldn't go down my pants. My pants were too tight. I couldn't really get to my knee. Finally, like I'm reaching my arm way up my calf, and I finally find what's bothering my knee, and I pull out my underwear. So apparently they got stuck in the washing machine or in the dryer, and what do you know, I have pink underwear in my pants. So that's the kind of stuff that sometimes happens to me. Luckily it wasn't my son's pants or my husband's pants. That would have been bad. It was only mine, so it wasn't that big a deal. My family knows I'm like this. I have a great time most of the time wherever I go. Like I enjoy life. I have a great zest for life. So that's me. That's me being totally authentic with you. You understanding that I do not have it all together, but I try really hard. So anyway, I hope that when you and I meet or when I cross your path that you can be super authentic with me and be who you are. And when you're in business with somebody else or you're at work, that you don't try and be something that you're not, because we all look much better if we wear our own clothes and are who we are. So that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you guys in a few days. Bye-bye.